Alright, for today's video I'll be doing the tier list for Enspellment. Okay, this is highly opinion based on what I've experienced with these elements or what I've saw. So they don't have all elements yet. So please do not get offended. And let's start off. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the superior elements, and first I'm gonna put time in S tier because it has some great damage and has some good range, so it can be able to hit multiple people at the same time. With the right rune, there's a lot of damage. Light, no question asked, S tier. And space will be going in A tier. The reasoning why is that it does a good amount of damage, but at the same time you can easily get countered by any other element if they're close. Cloud, putting it in A tier. I see the player use it, but it doesn't really seem that good. Thunder, for a bunch of reasons, is going to be in C tier because only if you have a good combo for it, it's good, but like in general, it's pretty bad. Impact is going in B tier because it's mostly AoE moves, but at the same time, I'm not sure how much damage they do, but I'm pretty sure they do some. And it also slows you down for each attack that it does, so I probably have a reason to be in B tier now. Spirit, it's good, but the moves are kind of weird. It's not really good. You can't really do any combos with it, but then for ability to cloak ability where you can go invisible and use an attack. But anything other than that's pretty decent, but not bad. I'm pretty sure that can do a bunch of damage, cause even if you get close to our darkness user, it does more like 0.4 damage every hit, which is pretty. So I'm feeling salty today. I'm gonna put gravity in A tier. Gravity is probably the best element for grinding after, but though it's pretty annoying to fight against them, and at the same time it has a lot of range and it does a lot of damage. Let me move on to the next element. Like, ice on the borderline of B and A. I'll put ice in A tier because it could do stun, but it doesn't do that much of damage though. Sand inside of A tier because if you have a good combo, you can really do a lot of damage, but at the same time, anyone can block it once they're inside of the whole sand tornado thing, so it should probably be in B tier. But if they don't block it, it's probably going to be in A tier. I'm sorry for any of you nature mains, but at the same time, I don't feel like that it really deserves to be in A or B because nature, doing much with it is kind of bad, unless you're going to use that one move that can stun you, but at the same time, if you don't land it, it's pretty horrible. Down to the last four, and fire is going inside of C tier. Most of the fire moves don't really land all the time, but when it does, it can do a good amount of damage, but I'm gonna just put it in C tier for now since using this ability is kind of odd. Water in B tier because it does a lot of damage, and at the same time its rune makes it even better. Wait, if it has a with the rune, it should be an A tier actually. Earth will be going in B tier if we're talking about with the rune too. The rune can do a lot of damage, and at the same time, Earth in general can do a bunch of damage, which is why it's also good for ether grinding if you know how to use it properly. As much as I love wind, I don't really think I want to put it up anywhere near B tier because anyone can really counter a wind user. It's not really that hard. But if you, I mean, there is a combo for wind, but at the same time, it's not really the best. You have to do it like 2 times in order to kill one player. And that's it for the tier list video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tier list I made. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll have to do another video after this about Spirit. And
goodbye, my nigger. Back to the lobby.